Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, you're you, and this is Pharaoh. Back with the city of Saul, and we are trying slowly to get the city off the ground. But yeah, first things first, need to make sure that all our gold mines are up and running. Then we will see if we can get some copper through. Okay, it looks like I might have to add some pauper districts. Because these don't seem to find the labor pool. Alas. I assume... Yeah... Already too few jobs. That's not really true, but oh well. And really there are too few jobs, it's just that these aren't accessing or not finding the labor pools. Which is unfortunate. I guess we'll have to plop down some really unfortunate pauper districts back here. For the time being, just to make sure the mines are operational. Of course, we're not going to have immigration as long as we don't have food, so I'll have to... As long as we have unemployment, rather. I'll have to deal with that as well. Can only have one on this side, so... These two? Yeah. And that's gonna require... oil and collapse protection. So there we go. No, you... Oh, there we go. You want weapons in 9 months. Jeez, okay, that's gonna be fun. So, we need to set up copper and weapons production right away. I was hoping I would have a little bit more time before that, but okay. It's doable. I mean, I should have been able to put on 3 copper mines here. Copper mines, a firehouse, market exposed, storage yard for copper and such. Might want to move this around later on, but for now, copper and weapons certainly. And a weaponsmith. I'm sure they're going to be delighted living next to all that. So you're not actually finding labor. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping I could do that with this setup, but apparently that's too long a distance, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna need to have a throwaway building. Throwaway dwelling out here after all. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. So we just like plop down one of those down there. That's gonna be good enough actually. Okay, so at least that is going for us. We're hopefully gonna fulfill that task. And now we need more labor. Okay, how about the gods? Are the gods pissed at me still? No, they're actually rather content. Okay, good. Plopping down 1 billion of these shrines was apparently good enough to keep them smiling for a little bit of time. But they're gods, they will not smile for long. And we know this. We know they constantly have new demands. So, got to keep on our toes. Add a few more of these because we need more immigration. Okay, with that, hopefully these mines shouldn't have problems accessing the labor pool. Now I just need more people to actually staff them. If we can get that stuff down in the corner there going, we're going to have a stable source of income from gold, so... And I need the waterways open. I'm going to make the city actually work, so... Okay, that one's going to be kind of crucial. Good, 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 good. Need more people before I can do anything else. Yes, yes, yes. We're working on those weapons. Don't you worry. We do have road access to this thing, right? I saw it light up before, so I'm fairly certain the road goes all the way down there. Where to put the granaries, though? I'm gonna need multiple granaries here. There's no doubt about that, actually. PP farming, so let's see. There, 1, 2, 3. 3. 3. Not here. Okay, so we can put a granary on that corner and that'll be fine. I mean, it's hardly ideal versus the fish, but the starch. A quarter on meat and yeah, something like this. Probably okay. It's unlikely we're going to be importing meat. But just in case. Okay, good. We have unemployment now. So we can start trying to get some food into the city. And obviously fish is the easiest way to do that. So now I just have to decide where the heck we're gonna have our docks. Hey, we actually succeeded in getting that done. In time, even. Ain't we good? Could build the docks here. Again, what would you use the docks for? Which countries or which cities do we trade by sea with? Obviously the import of incense comes through there. But Mennefer was the only other one, right? You'll sell me chickpeas, you'll sell me pottery, you'll sell me reeds. So only reeds are going to be imported. Exports, possibly bricks. And possibly jewelry. If I'm making bricks, that's gonna happen close to the center here. Yeah, you know what, that's fine. I do want the docks all the way in here somewhere. But I probably don't need more than 2. So one dock there, perhaps. And one... here? That one will require another pauper district. Yeah, it would. Problem is that this is so nice for fishing too. Let's see. No more than 2 fisheries there. Potentially 2, 3 here. If a fishery there, fishery here, fishery there, and a port on that side. That works. That's actually the best usage of the space. Basically, there. Yeah, problem is, of course, I have to connect that to everything else here. And yeah, someone's gonna have to live out there. Someone's gonna have a very unhappy life. And that's just how it goes in the city. Not everyone can be happy. I need another dock here. Actually put it there, and I can have a fishing wharf on that side, and this road we built on the backside here, and continue up there. That works. Okay. Good, there's still enough immigration to settle this. Good, good. Kin rating goes up. Bast is throwing a party for the bazaars. Of course, now that we don't have bazaars, so yay. Now employees on Nile. Yeah, that's fine. I'll guess we'll start fixing in goods for the city. You're not gonna take linen or luxury goods. Hang on! Hang on. Are you telling me I cannot import barley or beer? Indeed I cannot. Okay, so that's still incoming, I suppose. That's fine. Everything up to pottery is fine. We'll start with fish. Start with this and see if we can get some fish going. Now they're actually producing weapons. No one wants weapons. Do anyone want copper? Only for import, so I can't actually export the stuff we built up there. That's fine. We might have to train the military before long anyways. I don't think this city will be under attack, but I'll probably be tasked with sending help. Here's all the fish. Have to wait for unemployment to be with less of a problem. Next up is building temples, I think, just to make sure that the gods are all somewhat content. So we'll build 2 temples to Bast. One right there. And one up on this block. One to Ra. They... there. And one to Ptah. All the way in here. I should kill our unemployment, there we go. Anyways, the gold should give us a somewhat stable source of income. So I'm not gonna worry too much about money right now. I'm gonna worry about food and getting a labor pool first. Once we got that sorted out, we can work on more exports. I probably should open up the pottery route before I forget. That one was the Dungle Oasis, I think. Yes, you want potteries, and it's a cheap route, so let's open that one. Anyone else interested in pottery? You just sell stuffs. And you want all the things. Okay, good. Yeah, once we've fed the city block, we can expand again. Cautious expansion. Wins the whole thing. I could probably put on a water lift. I'm gonna test 2 farms of chickpeas. Just want to see how good or bad they get, basically. I suspect we'll have a very big problem getting actual food out of these. But it's worth trying, I suppose. Gonna take a bit of time to feed all that. Now they want pottery. Okay, that didn't take long. Okay. Never mind then, I was kind of hoping to not have to worry about pottery for some time. The game had other ideas. First of all, let's stop pottery imports here. How much unemployment do we currently have? 1%. Okay, you have to be a bit cautious about this then. Where can I build clay pits? Only on that side, right? Yeah. All this can be clay pits too. Okay. Good to know. That's gonna be the storage yard though. Clay and pottery. Half an each. Actually, I should have done that differently. Because I might want that as a side street. Well, we made some chickpeas. 42% fertile. Yeah, it's not great. But it's a start. Are the hyenas still contained? They are. Okay, good. So these walls will actually be quite sufficient. to contain the threat. Otherwise those would have been very, very obnoxious. Got a way to make sure that everyone on this block is fed before we expand in a meaningful way. I see that we could use some beautification back there. Suppose we could fit in like a small statue here. Two small heads. Two small heads in the sand. Didn't quite help. Might need something bigger. Something guarding against the desert. There we go. One of those. I have the same issue down here. Oh well, labor issues? Still have them. Need more people. More bootification. What about a big one? Right, let's build a big one. A big one! There we go. Few dwellings on that corner. I think we're gonna have it on the side street. Suspect we'll need one. Okay, so we've begun stockpiling pottery. We won't be able to make the limit, I think. Because they demanded way too much, way too quickly. But we'll need clothes, I guess. Plenty of weapons and copper at this point. Not exported anywhere. 3% unemployment, and we are still making money thanks to the gold mines. We're keeping afloat. There's something wrong with that lower one? Yeah. More road access. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's a miracle it didn't collapse then. Or burn. Still. I spoke too soon. 22,000 pieces. Yeah, we'll see. Anyways, lost a gold mine, and I suspect it was not that one. Because that was a random event. It just randomly destroyed a gold mine. Bit annoying. That could be worse. 4% unemployment now. That's going to fix itself since the gold mine is operational again. I guess we'll put down a booth and a regular school. Need more people. Gods? Pathetic. Definitely time to throw another party for Bast. Here you go. Tax collectors. It's time. I mean, they're not going to make much money. I get that, but... I mean... On principle, everybody should pay their share, right? Off to a decent start with that, I think. Might need to put down more temples, but I need more workers first, so... Where to get more food? Also a few fisheries down this side, fisheries on this side. We'll have to just add fisheries as we go up the river, I suspect. Yeah. For now, though, time for a break. Thank you for watching.